Morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
I'm well.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
Hey, Brian. How are you?
Good.
You got your speaker today? Yeah, dude, that was amazing. You got someone about here last week because of that. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. It,
Hey, can I ask a favor? Could you just hold that for a second for me? I absolutely need to zip this damn thing up.
I know. You gotta go.
Good morning, boys and girls, lovers, children of lovers. Welcome to another traumatic displacement hosted by your taxpayer dollars. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We are live here at Bannock, 10th Avenue, where the city and county of Denver is forcing people to untrench themselves, literally dig themselves out so they can move their housing. This is what we have come to today. Good morning, cameras of mass destruction, Freddy Show News, and all others who are joining us live or after the fact. Jerry Burton's here.
What's up, man? How you doing, Brian?
How you doing, buddy?
Doing all right, man.
We got Joe. Joe's a fucking faithful man moving the this property around today, huh?
Yeah, I can. Get people out, get them trucked up and relocated. Honestly though, there was a time that the city would not do this after after a big snowstorm like what we just had recently. Because thing about it is, if you in a shade spot like this, the sun ain't even hitting it yet. They just, I mean, it's even colder right now. Even though we're standing over here, it might be 19 degrees. Over there, it got to be a 10-degree drop off. And this is so wrong to move people at, because right there, at least, right there, they're not going to be sleeping on snow. Now when they move, they got to go set up on snow. And that just going, make them more colder and put them at risk. You know, this is crazy.
Jerry Burton, why isn't there an advisory committee that you're on or hosting to teach the city how to do this better?
Well, I'm not on a committee, and it's just the fact that I'm not an expert because I have lived through it.
But you lived through it.
I have lived through it, and people that haven't lived through it, they're what the city calls the expert. No, they're the expert on continuing to perpetuate this at an alarming rate because you got to understand that they get the millions of dollars, but they're not housing nobody. But at the same time, though, what we can do, what we can do is, I got an idea. It's not going to take the city. It's going to take common people like us and businesses in order to get these people out the street.
So, Jerry, if I found a piece of land for you to buy or to manage,
Hmm.
and we had community leaders put the money together in a fund or something like that to take over or to partner with a church to
Hmm.
utilize land to get the right insurances. What do you think? What do you think that would take?
Well, first of all, what it will take is a commitment to our unhoused neighbor to do that. Second of all, what you got to do is, I know how to do it. I have done it. I know everybody that was staying at Jerryville. I know at least 60% of this house. Uh, you just have to be committed. First of all, you have to be committed to putting them in housing, not into shelter, not into safe outdoor space, only temporarily. But anybody that goes to a safe outdoor spot or to another Jerryville like, they shouldn't be going into a tiny home. They should be going into a housing once they leave the safe outdoor space. Simple. And you got to re-educate people on giving them the right tools to be successful. And we're not doing that.
So these people with their carts, they're not getting a place to live.
No, no. They're just moving from one spot to another, from one corner to the next corner. So in other words, this would be redone again, in about 7 to 10 days. I just want to ask you this: do that make sense?
Not to me.
And Mayor Hancock, I'm like this: how can you say you committed to something, but you're not providing the land in order to get more safe outdoor space? Something wrong with that question, or something wrong with that situation. Either you're for it or you're against it. Don't be straddling the fence.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yes.
I live in the neighborhood. I've been watching your video.
Oh, thank you.
Can we watch traffic for this person? They're gonna. I don't have gloves on. I forgot them, but it seems like they're dragging things out. We don't want people getting hurt. Good morning.
Good morning.
Shit, they're grabbing their stuff, but what I don't want is when they come across, I don't want people getting hit. Can you step in about 3 steps, ma'am, this way? The cars. Can you hold on? I think we're gonna need a hand here. They're going up there. No.
Darn it, it's something really heavy in the middle. That's why
Do you want to put it on the snow and slide it?
no, yeah. I don't know, maybe just go way ahead.
All right. One, two, three. Ah.
Not light, huh?
No, it's not. Yeah, let's go sideways, huh?
What's that?
Let's go this way. Yeah. Absolutely. Very cold.
This is yours, yeah?
So, folks, every once in a while, gonzo journalists have to get their hands into the action. Wow, it's cold out. Protest at the mayor's house. Yeah, I think it's about time we do that. I think it's time we schedule a protest at the mayor's house. I think a lot of people would. We just do a rolling car protest, snake a parade through his neighborhood. Here we have hand sanitizer and heating units.
It's not really heating units. I'm out, but I have cans and fuel left. That's all I have.
Well,
It'll work.
it's a start, huh?
You need a whip. You need a
Morning.
toilet paper roll in there.
I might have to snag one of those.
Nice to see you, dude. Well,
I have a couple in my freezer.
That's right. So this is Viria and the food table, folks. They are always out providing everything that is needed. Coffee, food, the sustainable water bottles and coffee cups to fill these are what we spend money on for them. There's some heaters. There's the heating units right there, folks.
Those are the cheap
Little
ones.
can,
Those are
cheap can ones. And somebody got cookies. So I understand that the commander of District 6 may have recently arrived. Is that 2410?
Sanchez?
Yeah, I had to call him yesterday because his those under his supervision failed to effectively clean an area of heroin.
you didn't want to shoot up?
No, but they actually like left a backpack with 4 heroin needles in it at the scene.
It was a bait bag. They were waiting. They were watching it, waiting for someone to come back for it, and then they were going to arrest that person. That's why I was there. There was a drug bust at the amphitheater, and then they left like a bag literally full of needles and drugs, like loaded needles with heroin in them. And the cops, like there were probably 10 cops, they left and they left the backpack because nobody claimed it. And they were like, he was trying to call and get them to show up and pick it up, and I was just like, no, they left.
Yes, the police eventually did come and get their bag. They were super happy about it.
They wanted when they showed up to get it. They didn't want to get it, and they wanted us to find out who it belonged to. They wanted us to pop somebody because had so much stuff in it, it would have meant that person was visual.
Right.
Like no one knows. Like if somebody leaves a bag of the heroin that they sell and had a fucking sweet, they're not gonna come back and get it.
No. And I don't want some random person coming and getting those drugs and killing themselves. So wow, what happened here, folks? One, two, three. And we're back to normal. So this is it, folks. This is our sweep this morning. Our just traumatic displacement. Just blocks from a hospital. Blocks from parks, public parks. In the normal and usual daily process. Laluz, Leasinator. Yes, that's right. We are on Seeking Justice as well. Let's cut the plastic and on TrueTube. TrueTube.live. TRUTUBE.LIVE. With your morning news update, I'm Gary Gnu. No, I'm joking. For those of you who get that, did you know that there are like a dozen different Sesame streets around the globe, and that there are multiple Big Birds and Grouches? Jindo, La Luz, Lucinator, Lacey R, Human Love Solidarity, Tony G, Citizen Z, thanks for all being in here. Great Lakes Crusader, Cameras of Mass Destruction. We're going to end the feed. It's cold outside. We'll talk to you later.